Welcome to Stonewatch. Today we're checking out some brand new TV spots for Marvel Studios Echo. And if you haven't already, please smash the subscribe button and click on that bell so you can be notified for future videos. And be sure to give this video a thumbs up. And yes, we're down to the final wire for Marvel Studios Echo to come out next week, but we got a couple TV spots. The first one's called Time for a Queen, and the second one called This is Choctaw. I hope I pronounced that correctly. I'm sorry if I did not. So we got two TV spots. Let's check them out, and we'll talk about it on the other side.
And action!
You did better than even I expected, Maya.
Maya Lopez is one of the most interesting characters in the MCU. She's badass, and she's also deaf.
He taught her violence and fear.
Take your hurt. Take your pain. Make it into something useful.
Echo is more towards a grounded series.
We wanted to toe the line. Is Maya good or bad?
I won't let you bring a war here.
I'm excited for audiences to see how real this show is.
It's intense, man.
You represent your people. That means Choctaw Tushka.
Ready, and action!
For Echo, how do we tell this story about this character who is Native American? It was such a beautiful moment that we just sort of found Alakwa Cox, who is also Native American. So we presented the script to the Choctaw Nation. It was a collaboration in every sense of the word.
We have natives that are part of the process since the very beginning. If we're true to who we are as Choctaw people, this will be successful. This is Choctaw.
The Choctaw Cultural Council was making sure that we were true to representing that world. So much of what we did, buildings, set dressing, and costumes, everyone is really dedicated to bringing this vision to life.
Generations are echoing, reaching out to us.
We want to embrace the culture, and we're going to embrace the Choctaw language.
That was perfect.
Today, we are dubbing all 5 episodes into the Choctaw language. I've just been so thankful that we've had this opportunity in telling a story.
We had the screening at the Choctaw Cultural Center.
We could not be more honored to have a hero in Echo that represents our culture and history of the Choctaw people.
So I don't know, man. Those were more featurettes than they were actual TV spots. That was pretty damn cool, and I liked how that they actually did their extra research for the Choctaw Nations. I'm sorry if I butcher that name again. I think that was pretty interesting that they actually went that extra mile to do that, and actually dub all the episodes in that language too, which this looks pretty good. I'm actually looking forward to seeing this show more so now than I did when they first originally announced it, when she was in the Hawkeye series a couple years ago. You know what I'm saying? I mean, after seeing her on that show, I wasn't really all that interested in seeing a standalone show about her. But now, with the trailer and all these TV spots that I've been seeing, it's got my interest quite peaked, I have to say. Now, they're going to drop all 5 episodes next week on January 9th, Tuesday. All 5 episodes on Disney Plus and Hulu at the same time, which I don't have Hulu, but if you do and you don't have Disney, you still get to check out this show. But hopefully that the runtime on this is going to be pretty good. We could be looking at almost 5 hours worth of content with this thing, but knowing how the MCU is with their shows, if we're lucky, you might get maybe a half hour, maybe 45 minutes per episode. Okay, more like maybe a 4.5 hours total of like story time if you don't count the recap and if there's any credit scenes and stuff like that on this one. Hopefully there is a credit scene in this thing, right? So I don't know, I'm looking forward to it. I cannot wait for this thing to drop. So did you get a chance to check out the brand new 2 featurettes for the Marvel Studios Echo? Let me know in the comments down below. Are you looking forward to this show? Let me know in the comments down below. Again, I wasn't looking forward to this show up until now. Now I can't wait to see it. So let me just think in the comments down below.